She's the co-founder and the creative head of Elementary. Elementary is essentially a perfect home and gifting solution. So we deal in multiple categories, starting from kitchenware, serveware, dinnerware, furniture. Our core promise is to make your everyday beautiful. We are a brand imbibed with culture, and our values, everything you'll be able to see in the brand. We basically say every product, every elementary product is driven by form and functionality. Every product would be aesthetically pleasing, but at the same time it would be functional. And food safety is our at core. Every product is 300% food safe because we comply with the entire food safety regulations, rules and regulations. Handmade, sustainability, culture and revival are some of our other key brand pillars. So as we did a run through right now, we have materials made out of ceramic, wood, paper mache, galvanized iron, marble, and we do a lot of fusions made out of them. Would you like to add something to it?
So all our products are designed by our in-house design team and bring into life by all our artisans. So we are a basic design-led brand who completely believe in sustainability, recycling to have a better future and a better planet. Thank you.
Thank you.
We have our own manufacturing, but our USP is that we have a group of designers who work with us. So every product has been designed, sourced and made locally in Jaipur, in Rajasthan, which is the heart of the country for handcrafts. So if you see, every product that you see here is handmade, hand painting. So for example, the flowers that you see here are all hand painting done on wood. If you can just come here, there is a process where right from a basic wood to polishing it to hand painting it, the entire process is done by the local artisan. So today at the event we've also got a little area where you can also paint and experience what our artisan has been doing. So if you'll see, this is the entire section for kitchenware and tableware section. But these are all the furniture pieces that you can also get.
So just to add on to this, one of our key brand pillars is cultural revival, second is sustainability, third is handmade. क्या होता है बहुत सारे products बहुत सुंदर होते हैं and people actually appreciate handmade paintings, handmade stuff and all of those things. And while we create these handmade products, we get sustainability into picture as well. For example, I'll quickly show you a product, paper mache ka. This product is made out of paper mache. Paper mache is nothing but old newspapers ka hum
we make a clay out of it basically with the natural glue, old newspapers and of course like a secret recipe that's sustainable, and we make products as functional as these. So these can be used as your box to keep your jewelry or your car keys or things like that. So it's a completely sustainable, like if you literally put it into water, it will just go back to earth exactly from where it came from. So we have a brand promise to make things which are completely sustainable.
So usually what we do with old newspapers is we give it to Raddi or we give it into dusting or anything, but we actually made something utility driven made out of it.
So you are creating wealth from waste.
Yeah, absolutely made from waste,
Absolutely.
Like 300% sustainable.
And you see from the inside the texture of it, you can make out, like you can actually see that it's been done with hands, like the clay work has been done with hands.
So elementary gets its our core value, for example, we said is handmade. So machines can do a lot of things, but machines can't do everything. For example, we can make this smooth finish from the machines, but this hand painting is actually done by artisans who are into hand painting since they were like very young.
So they literally put their soul into making every piece, and we ask people that celebrate this uniqueness of every product. Each piece that you're taking back home, it's unique, it's for you. So we celebrate that beauty.
How long one artisan to create this kind of
So,
design?
I mean, per piece would take say about 15 minutes for him just to hand paint.
15 minutes.
But of course, one piece right from the wood to carving
Yeah,
it to
that's
hand shaping it to finishing it, it takes almost like 3 hours or something.
So major cost will be
The labor. So of
labor.
course, we're providing livelihoods to thousands and thousands of people who have this inclination towards handmade products. So they're giving livelihood to lots of people.
So how many artisans are working?
Sorry,
How many artisans are working in with you?
around 3,000.
No, directly, indirectly, we have about 3,000 artisans working for us in Jaipur. And for example, I'll tell you about the families of this craft called paper mache. In Jaipur and Rajasthan, these families are actually diminishing. But because of our brand Elementary, because of whatever we try to do, we are able to provide them a substantial livelihood. So that the younger generations are now saying that even we want to get into this craft.
Otherwise, who is there to carry forward this craft? There has to be somebody to take this craft forward. But sometimes people get diverted that they want to do something else, but they're not realizing how much utility we can put to such products. So that is where if we give livelihood, if we show people scope that there is scope for sustainable products, so people will get into making these products, buying these products, and the sustainability cycle will go on.
Each and every articles painted or the pattern only by the artist.
Each and everything. So if you see this wood is different from this wood, so the finish of it is also different, the paint of it is also different. So every single thing is done by artists.
Are you giving opportunity for freelancers? Are you giving opportunity for freelancers?
Absolutely. So we take internships, freelancers, everybody.
Bang it with the... Now this material is terracotta. So terracotta is nothing but mud. बेसिकली जैसे हिंदी में हम बोलते हैं पुराने घर में मिट्टी का घड़ा होता था लाइक earthenware pot which we used to have in the rural places. It's much more I hope everyone understood a मिट्टी का घड़ा.
Even till now, we use the earthen pot to keep water naturally cool.
So ये वही terracotta है बस इसको हमने एक बहुत अच्छा डिज़ाइन दे दिया है. So we have got a team of 50-60 designers there in Jaipur, which includes Americans, Filipinos, Dutch, Swedish and of course Indian designers. And उनके साथ हमने कुछ नहीं किया बस उसी मटेरियल का एक बहुत अच्छा सा शीक हमने एक फिनिश दे दिया. प्लस हमने इसको फूड सेफ बना दिया. Because food safety is another brand pillar which we stick to. We see a lot of products are very aesthetically pleasing, but they are not food safe. But since we deal with international clientele in our parent company, हमारे पास ये सारी learnings हैं कि food safety क्या होता है, किसी को rashes नहीं होना चाहिए.
No reaction with
reaction
the
with
product.
that.
So the products are tested with that safety standard. So we are compliant with food safety. So whether you put water into it, anything which is sour, sweet, hot, so nothing will react to you. So that is what food safety really means here. So that earthen pot is adapted to a modern shape. So this is where the design element comes into it. And if you can see, I can actually carry that earthen pot with me anywhere. It comes easily in my hand.
So have you obtained any this kind of certification, food
Yes.
safety certification?
Yes.
Everything.
safety certification.
We have got all food safety certifications. मतलब सिर्फ यूरोपियन और यूएस वाला ही नहीं. आजकल इंडियन सर्टिफिकेशंस भी इतने stringent होते हैं because the Indian crowd is getting so exposed now. So we have got everything. We have got
This is blend of modern and
modern and traditional because culture revival is the another brand value that we focus on. इसलिए whenever you visit our stores, not here we have challenges, but our stores would have the arches, जो अपने होते हैं ना traditional arches होते हैं, and we stick to Indian cultural revival जो भी होता है because this is a brand which we actually want to take. The founder of this brand got Elementary, and this is Ridhima. She is the creator head and the co-founder of Elementary. Essentially, Elementary is a home and lifestyle brand imbibed with culture, with a core promise to make your everyday beautiful. This is what Elementary is, and we deal in multiple categories like kitchenware, serveware, dinnerware, decor. lighting, furniture. This is our 13th store here in India, and we are very excited to come here to Chennai because I've got my roots from Andhra. I'm actually from Visakhapatnam, staying in Rajasthan, Jaipur. So that's why it gives us immense pleasure to be here in Chennai, especially here at Kader Nawaz Road. I would give you a slight background about ourselves. Our family is one of the largest handicraft exporters from India. Since last 32 years, we have been supplying products to brands like Zara Home, Ralph Lauren Home, Pottery Barn, Anthropology, Crate and Barrel. So that's why we decided to have a brand here in India. Even in India, all the bigger known brands in this category, we have some association with them, some or the other association with them. So this is how the journey started. Essentially, we started off as an e-commerce website. We started off as an e-commerce website, but then we eventually started getting into physical brick and mortar stores. And what we'll do today is we'll actually give you a run through across our collection. We make products made out of various materials. We make products made out of stoneware, ceramic, out of terracotta, paper mache, galvanized iron, mark blown glass, wood of course, and we do a lot of fusion. So now I will request Ridhima to actually take you through the brand journey. While she is taking you through our collection, she will also tell you about the brand ethos, our morals and our values.